Hey guys, it's Sasha with Rice and Raw, and this is video 4 of the Saved by Sugar Startup question and answer video series. And my next question is from Susanna, and she asks, what if I really eat lots of rice, or lots and lots of rice, or pasta? I love rice and I eat a lot of it almost every night. Well, welcome to the club. Rice and Raw for a reason. I eat tons of rice. I have at least a cup of dry rice a day, which is about 650 calories to like 700 calories. That's at least, you know. So I definitely am eating tons and tons of rice, and I'll have like rice pasta. Sometimes if I have to, I'll have like regular gluten pasta. I eat plenty of cooked food, and I really don't see that being an issue. Of course, optimal health is, you know, getting in more full, like vegetables and fruit, and maybe like more potatoes, sweet potatoes if you like those. I don't like sweet potatoes, but I would definitely say that's the healthier option. But, you know, if you love starches and you love eating your rice and pasta, then you can make room for that in your diet. Like, you can do that. Like, this diet is a much more flexible diet than people make it out to be. It's not like, oh my gosh, I had an extra bite of like rice, I'm gonna get so fat now, or, you know, it's not like that set in stone. It's a very liberal diet. I would just say, ask yourself why you're feeling guilty, because I'm friends with this girl on Instagram. Her Instagram handle is carb whore, and she always says, like, if it's not killing an animal, you should not feel guilty about eating it. Like, and I love that outlook, and I agree with that outlook. All right, so next question. Aw, thank you. That's really sweet. So, Aya Ella Moa on Facebook asks, how are you, Sugar Cube? I really like that name, Sugar Cube. That's very endearing. I want to start using that to people. That's my question. You seem a little stressed. I hope you're all right. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, busy season, like I said, in the first video in the series has really kicked in. I went from like 10 hours, you know, consistently. This past week I worked, 10 hours a day. Now this past week I worked 55 hours, just over 55 hours. Oh, it's stressful. Definitely when, you know, you come from a whole year of not working and I'm just chilling out in front of the computer making YouTube videos. So it's definitely a change. But it's really good. Like, everyone's really nice to me. I feel like I'm really excelling at my job. I'm balancing a lot, and I'm showing myself that I'm much more capable of things than I thought, and it really helps build my confidence. So it's been going really well. It's worthwhile for me. It's a stressful time of the year, but I feel like I'm going to get through it. It's not going to be that bad. My biggest goal during this time is to eat enough and to make sure I'm eating enough. It's so important for me to make sure I get in my lunches at work. Even though I hate doing it, I have to. And then I really enjoy my dinners at night. So I've been a little stressed. It's hard to balance any other aspect of my life since work takes up so much time. You know, I have a very limited amount of other hours in the day, and sleep is very important to me. So, you know, those few other hours goes either to eating, which takes time, to my fitness class every week. I make sure I go to my pole dancing class, and then actually I have a pole showcase coming up, so that's taking up a little bit more of my time as well, because I've never performed in front of people, and I'm actually really excited about it. Really nervous. Hopefully, you know, I'll get a video of it, and if I like it enough, maybe I'll even put it on YouTube and you guys can take a look. If not, it'll definitely be on my Instagram, little bits and pieces or highlights, if you will, on my main Instagram, which is Sasha Nick NIC 72, or Rice and Raw _fit is my fitness Instagram. Let's see. Helen asked, would oatmeal or porridge be an okay? Oh, hey, this is Sherlock. He's my baby. Would oatmeal or porridge be an okay meal option for dinner on Rice and Raw? Or on Raw till 4, I'm sorry. Thinking about myself here. I think that's great. If you like that and you like the taste of that, then go for it. I personally don't like. Sherlock, I'm trying to drink this. Do you do this? Babe! He loves water. It's so interesting. I'm going to drink out of it anyway. I don't care. Just kidding, he just ate. Okay, that was really gross. Okay, well, he didn't even drink it in the first place. Okay, alright, that's good. Now he's drinking. Okay, I can't handle this right now. Okay, sorry. Alright, back to what I was saying. That's so funny, Sherlock. I love you so much. You have no idea how much I love you. Now we don't have water to drink, thanks. So yeah, if you like porridge and oatmeal and you want to have that for dinner, I don't see that being a problem. Just remember that it is a slightly higher in fat, and some oatmeals have gluten in, even though they shouldn't have gluten. So make sure you try to get like gluten-free oatmeal, or some kind of like natural oatmeal like that. Let's see. How much rice, pasta, etc. should I be eating on a high-carb, low-fat lifestyle? How many grams? I don't really know grams. I live in America, and we don't really go by grams as much. We more go by cups and stuff like that. But honestly, eat as much as your appetite calls for. Not your hunger, your appetite. So if you still want more, and you're not adding in like tons of salt and oil, but you just want more because you're still craving something, then you should just keep eating until you're satiated, you're done. And of course, you don't eat past the point of satiation where you get uncomfortable. But that kind of ability does come with some practice, and you get used to, oh, I'm starting to feel full and I'm actually done. You start to actually feel control over your food than just feel out of control, binging, and you can't stop kind of deal. Let's see. Helen also asked, I'm curious about how highly raw vegans dispose of scrap fruit and veg that they wouldn't end up using. Garbage, goats, compost. Okay, that's a really good question. I wish that I had more of an option to have a compost pile. Right now, what Joe and I do, you're so weird. I love you. You're so weird. He's still drinking out of the cup. Right now, what Joe and I do is we put them into plastic bags that they're already plastic bags that we've used. So kind of like reusing these plastic bags and put the banana peels in there. I know it's really bad. That's all we can really do at this point. Unless I really went out of my way to try to dispose of these banana peels. I do have a garbage disposal, which I dispose as much as I can through there. So lots of plant matter goes down there. I know that some people, they create compost piles, which is great. Goats, that's kind of cool. So that's all this video has time for, and in the next video I'll be answering more questions.